Another grateful day. Gqeberha, Nangimofenye Malepe, Stola Samavoka, Mtaka Mampela, Morasta Lechachi, Twi. I come from the great lineage. I'm talking about Manabala, Mumadingwane Malepe. This is A Leboga, a show about gratitude. You know, we always say with the crew that simple thank you. Like, born, just these two words, thank you. They grow and go a long way. A long way because you don't know how much you can impact somebody else that by just telling them that for what you have done for me, for picking up this little piece of thing and just say thank you, what it will do to their lives. But this is more greater and bigger than that. We are here in, I don't know if I'll be able to pronounce this. Gqeberha. I got it. Gqeberha, claps, you can say that. But for everybody else who have not really caught up, it's called PE, Port Elizabeth. There's a special lady who called us here, you know, because she wants to say, Enkosi Mantata, Enkosi to this special somebody. It's very rare. Very rare, I know, that you find a man who helps a lady without expecting lunch, without calling out room numbers, hotel numbers or whatever. And she wants to say, so many years ago, you've helped me, and chances are that you had forgotten that you had really helped me because all what you wanted to do was to see me prosper and progress in life. She wants to say, Enkosi Tata, for all you have done for me. Without further ado, guys, let us go meet this lady. Once we hear, you know, what her story is, what she's about, and who is this person that she really wants to say, A Leboga to. Yes, we are finally here. We have our guest today. Our director loves calling them the thanker, the initiator. But what I call them is that it's just people who are grateful in life. Without wasting any more time, I said we're in PE. I can't even pronounce Gqeberha. See? Let's just say claps. That's whatever they call it, guys. But yeah, anyway, we are here. I think she's the one who's going to tell us who she is, what she's about, and why did she call us here, and why do we find ourselves in this windy city. And yes, we must say it's very windy today.
Thanks, but my name is Athi Cekiso. Isiduko sami nguMamNgqusini. I was born eTinarha, eKwanobuhle. I live in Tlemeza, in Kwanobuhle. I am 32 years old. I am an older sister and a mom to a 1-year-old girl. And yeah, I've been in PE all my life. I've been born, bred, raised, and my education up until few years back when I traveled. Well, I had to relocate to in Joburg, but PE has always been in my heart. So an opportunity came for me to be back in PE, and I took it with both hands. And I'm back in PE and happy as ever.
Sister Nkosi, if one were to ask Ore, this person you meeting probably tomorrow when we go to him, in your life, with what he has done, are you following in his footsteps in terms of helping other people without expecting anything else in return? And just be honest as you can be.
Ooh. Well, I'd say yes, definitely. I try as much as I possibly can, where I can. May not be monetary value at times, but sometimes, I I believe in pay it forward a lot. And now that I'm a mother, I believe it more because, you know, the things that happen to you sometimes, or things that you do for someone else that are good, might not necessarily come back to you, but to the next generation, your children and their children's children. So yes, I do. And I might not be able to pinpoint where at this current moment, but I've definitely believe that I've tried to do the pay it forward from what was done for me, you know, by Nqaba. So, yeah.
We are living in a world where it's all about self-preservation. People are okay being selfish, and I always say, actually, you must be selfish because you must put yourself first. But sometimes we tend to stretch it and don't even understand what humanity is as we serve ourselves first. But why do you think, in general, people are finding it very difficult and hard just to help other people without expecting anything in return? As you said, you're paying it forward. It might not be you who's going to be paid back, but your generations. But why can't I just help somebody else without even thinking of paying forward? In general, why
sometimes
are
it's
people
not easy helping people. Helping people sometimes is not easy because you might find yourself in a difficult situation. When you don't expect something in return from someone, easy, but we're human beings. At the end of the day, if I help you, like I say, at some point in my life, I'm going to need some help, you know. And if I find that you may be the person to help me, and I've assisted you at some point, you know, it's a disappointment when people don't then do what to others what you would want them to do to you. Yeah, it's not an easy thing to help people sometimes without expecting anything in return. We human beings. But like I said, for me, it depends on what also, you know. If it's something that I can help you with, why not? And I'm not obliged to help you, but I want to help you because I'm able to help you. God has given me a chance, you know, to be able to, he has put me in a position to be able to help you. So why not?
Sis Athi Cekiso, thank you very much. We are going to take you to him. We're definitely going to do that because he still needs to smell his flowers.
Thank you for the opportunity. I've been nervous about it. I don't know, wasn't sure what to expect, but now that I'm here, I'm excited, definitely, that I'm going to be meeting him, and he'll now know my name. And that Apile, and that may continue to do the great work he's done. And yeah.
He bears many names, for he is a man of many trades and traits. Prophet Gqeberha is Lwane, Njayabadini is Hlahla. Some say he has all 7 pillars of wisdom. The truth is he is young. The other truth is that he is very old spiritually. A sage head above his shoulder. Ngwenyama yedlozi. A seer, traditional healer, a prophet extraordinaire, a man on a path to spread out positivity to the world that is arrayed in darkness. He promises to bring the light, teaching those in need of healing and clarity the right ways to be leading lights of communities. We follow him as he plugs back his students in communities where they hail from, so that they may become what he is to the nation. Nkuluwetu, the Sage One. Disclaimer. Disclaimer: he does not shy away from controversy.
Whether you move on or not, once I move on, how na muthu abona mphofu. Mara bapili, ndireka so ukuthi move on wafe.
Zamal TV SA. When there's nothing else, reimagine.
Welcome and thank you again for being with us. I must mention, guys, that actually you might see this as a show that's fully or complete, so to say. But hey, it took us a while for us to get this person so that his Athi can say to him, thank you for what you've done for me. Full 8 weeks, right? Full 8 weeks actually trying to pin him down. But hey, eventually and finally, the Samal way. We pinned him down when we thought we pinned him down, and he's coming here, we're going to meet him. And then 3 hours still waiting. They say he's going to be here at 10, but we're still waiting for him. But hey, you know us, Samal TV. We're going to wait for him. And as soon as he comes out of his car or whatever, and I hope that he doesn't make this grand entrance thing with police cars and going wee, wee. Oh, no, he won't be able to do that. Gon is on the other side now. But anyway, this is me being my usual silly self. Guys, let us wait for Nqaba here. Let's wait for him. We are going to wait. We managed to wait eight full weeks. So we might as well wait, even if it's 8 hours. Well, guys, I'm with the mayor. Kyo Tata. We all know he's a man who's busy. Actually, I think he's about to loan time as well because he does not have time. Dad, thank you for coming and blessing us with your presence after a long while. Remember, we sent you a message. You didn't read it probably. You thought, hey, these are journalists. Are going to cause problems for us. But this is a show called A Leboga from Samal TV SA Data. It's a show about gratitude, where people all over the world thank people who are not blood related with them. Guardian angels, people with golden hearts who have somehow in their lives have turned their lives around, and they are not actually even aware that they have turned their life around. We have Usis here. She's from Etenach. You might not even remember her. And she's always saying, no, Nqaba does not, I'm sure, does not remember me because what he did, he didn't do it just because he was trying to score points. Because anyway, it was long before this political party, that political party, this political party. We won't say you did it for clout because I think it was decades ago, right? Yeah, so Tata, we have a guest here. But before we bring your guest, we want to know your Good Samaritan side. Where do you take that part from? Where did you go and buy or get this golden heart that you have?
Now, you see, I'm a man of faith. I believe in Christ. And also from the humble beginnings of KwaZakhe. You know, I was born in that community under the difficult time of the struggle against apartheid. I've seen a number of things. I've seen people being killed. I've seen people being banned. I've seen people being harassed by the system. And I always say that that's where we see or experience the sense of abuse of many of our people by the regime. And I think our consciousness comes from that. And the fact that I'm a Christian also is a big part into the service of the people, because it starts there. We serve God. Yeah. As long as we do not understand that whatever we do is an extension of the hands of God, in particular things that are good. Therefore, as I walked and evolved as a student leader, as a youth leader, a public servant, a leader in parliament, and now former mayor now. It's that I just wanted to serve our people, because to me, my Christian values make sure that we do that in the work of God.
I can guarantee you one thing, sir, that you are a winner in our eyes. And we've got a guest that I would love one of the camera guys to come with me to go call her for you. Chances are that you don't remember her, but she'll be here. She'll explain the story to you, sir. Guys, who's following me? Tando, why are you following me, sir? Come with me. We go pick up Usis.
Control, Alt, Delete. A woman is renewal from time to time, rejuvenation all the time, but a repurpose on her life is immortal. This is Ubuhle Bakho, a show about every layer of Black African women and their mental health. Their visible features might project their outer beauty, but this is a show that aims to remind them that it is in fact their inner beauty that needs to be nurtured. We want you to embrace Ubuhle Bakho. Hosted by the soft-hearted Cekiso Tracy Shabalala, a new mother, Mahu Amahle, who bears her soul by sharing her journey to reclaiming what it means to be beautiful.
You are watching.
In her journey, she meets women from all walks of life who share their incredible stories while embarking on the same journey, Destination Beautiful. Join us as we reclaim our crowns. Ubuhle bakho, bangakubhayizisa imntase, umhle shame.
Zamal TV SA. When there's nothing else, reimagine.
Like, he's not even pushing his political party. He's just talking nation building, talking stuff. Yeah. Oh well, guys, here she is. Going to surprise the mayor. Like I said, he's still our mayor.
Hello. Oh my God. Trinity. Good daddy. Yeah. Oh my God.
See you.
It's been a long time.
Oh, very, very long.
Hey, good daddy. Yo.
Good to see you back.
Hey, I'm back. Oh my God. I never.
You still remember me, Bhut?
Yes, that's the name now.
Yeah, I know.
Athi. Oh my God. Hey.
How are you?
Hey, Athi. Yeah.
Yes.
You are an old lady now. You just made my day, yeah?
Yeah, I'm glad.
Oh my God.
Because you made my years, my future. So I'm here to just
Oh my God.
say thank you to you.
Here's your guests.
Oh, Athi. Ubuchomene nomise kanene. Oh my God. Uhlala kuwo?
You ngihlala a village.
It's the village, ne? Oh, okay. Yes.
I don't know the story. I'm sure she'll explain better. I'm sure you remember as you saw how excited you were. She was very skeptical that you might not remember her because what you did for her, you just didn't do it because you were expecting anything in return. You were just helping somebody else who you thought had a future. And indeed, you were right. From here on, she'll just have to explain, not us. We don't know what she wants to say to you. It comes from her heart, say.
But Nqaba, I'm here because I wanted to come and say thank you to you. Many moons ago, when I was still a beginning, like you said, you know, trying to get to varsity and studying further. And, you know, I was touched by the fact that, you know, I spoke to someone and then, you know, things just happened for me by just me opening my mouth, you know, and just saying I need help. And when out of everyone else, you took initiative, you know, and you held my hand. You said, you know what, Athi, I believe in you. And you know, and I want to empower you, you know, because I believe in education for young women. So I want to thank you very much. I'm here to say thank you that your resources, your time, you invested in me, you know, in a way, because you invested in the future of this country. So because I'm working now, you know, and I've always mentioned to you, I don't know, every time I bumped into you, I don't know, you always say, you know, like you wouldn't remember that.
Yeah.
But this is me coming to give you your flowers while you are still alive, to come and say thank you very much for everything that you did, because you gave me, it wasn't a lot, but you know, it opened doors for me at the end of the day, because then I was able to move, you know, from me being stuck where, okay, what am I going to do? What is the next step? And you know, Athi, you kept on pushing me. Let's go. I'm on pour petrol. Let's go. Do your affidavits. Do this. Did you do this? You know, let's go and make copies. Let's go and do this. And I really appreciate that, because I had no one else in my corner at that time. You say, these are the opportunities that are presented to you now. You know, so make use of them. You take the opportunity, empower yourself, educate yourself, and in that way you contributed to my well-being, to my future, to the future of, you know, my family. You contributed to society. You contributed to the future of this company, because I'm working, like you said, so I'm contributing to the economy of South Africa at the end of the day. And I want to thank you very much for that.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, this is me.
Oh, these are my flowers.
Yes, this is for you.
They've arrived in the right
Yes,
time.
this is
When
my
when I,
favorite
when I
colour.
when I was down.
We don't believe you're down.
Now you see, let me be honest with you. What keeps me going? It's people like Athi that I know that have touched on the road, and we must do things not because we expect something from people. It's an example of what Athi is. I know her very well. I know the story she's talking about. She was about to give up on a lot of things.
And you said to me,
Yeah.
the one thing that touched me was that the only payment I want you to do is for you to pass.
To pass. Yeah.
That is all.
Yeah, I said the only thing you do for me is for you to pass.
I've always wanted to actually sit down with him and have a chat and say, you know what you did for me so many years ago, and this is the person that I am now, and it's all because of what you did, and you know, for me in so many years ago.
I didn't expect that it would be her. And when she arrived, exactly something amazing happened to me. Because she reminded me of the good work and the service I've given to my people.
I'm glad that I came and I did this. It was a long wait for him, but I think it was worth it. Seeing his smile on his face, seeing him, you know, saying what he was saying, it touched me a lot. And that, you know, we need to really give people their flowers while they are still alive. So thank you so much.
Yo, andisavuyi ukubona athi uphangela andubani ke ngokuba andisavuyi ukubona.
I'm glad I got this opportunity to come.
But we must pray. You know, we must make sure that we thank God. When you can come and thank me, but go and thank God to open more doors. Artist.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, number you must.
Ezayifumana kodwa kungawani.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Athi. We have reached the conclusion of our show, guys. I'm emotional. I think you saw I shed tears in there. I did that because it's not a story that takes a knife and cut straight into the heart, but it's a beautiful story about a politician, guys. I think I need a disclaimer, not a disclaimer. I don't give a damn about politicians. I'm not on this show actually to bash them, to criticize or to trash them. But it needs to be said. I shed a tear inside there because I was reminded why actually that we have politicians in the world. Politicians about nation building, and what I saw there reminded me why actually I dislike most politicians is because they don't do what that man we saw in there do. Anyway, it's not about that. This is a show of gratitude. A simple thank you. That's all it takes to show gratitude. You at home, I would love for you to dig deep. Think about that person that really has made your life to turn around. It might not be a 360, maybe a 180 or 290, but at the end of the day, they turned your life around by just that simple gesture of saying, inner, or do this. A man who comes from strong lineage, yena samal kaseveli, awa, Nqaba alaeli, mashad.
Zamal TV SA. When there's nothing else, reimagine.